In the ancient world, described by the classic of mountains and seas, rivers are far more than just currents of water. They are living archives, flowing arteries of memory that carry the echoes of every traveler who has ever crossed their banks. Here, where the mountains touch the heavens, there lies such a river one that shifts its course without warning, its waters whispering with the voices of 1,000 journeys. As I draw near, a strange sensation washes over me. It's not just the wind rustling through the reeds. It's something else. Voices, fragments of conversations, ripple across the surface. These are not the voices of strangers. They are the echoes of my own past, the sounds of my own journey, carried back to me on the current. An old ferryman stands by a simple wooden raft, his eyes as deep and murky as the river itself. He greets me not with a smile, but with a warning. "Be wary, traveler," he says, his voice a low rumble. The river remembers everything, but it does not forgive. As he speaks, another echo drifts from the water, my own voice from weeks ago, full of a confidence I no longer feel. A shiver runs down my spine. What is this place? What truth is the river about to reveal? The ferryman's words hang in the air, a promise and a threat. There's only one way to find out. I step onto the raft, and the ferryman pushes us away from the shore. The solid ground recedes, and I'm afloat on this river of shifting echoes. The whispers grow louder, more distinct. The water begins to shimmer, not with the reflection of the sky, but with visions from another time. Scaled dragons with glistening hides glide beneath the raft, their eyes ancient and knowing. Guardians with the heads of birds and the bodies of men rise from the depths, their silent judgment piercing me to the core. These aren't just mythical beasts from the ancient texts. I realize they are manifestations, symbols of my past. Each one represents a choice I made, a path I took, or perhaps a debt I left unpaid. A vision of a broken promise flashes before my eyes, as vivid as the day it happened. The guilt I thought I had buried resurfaces, sharp and cold. Another image appears. A moment of pride, of arrogance, where my own ego led me down a foolish path. The river isn't just showing me memories, it's testing me, forcing me to confront the parts of myself I've tried to forget. The raft drifts on, each ripple a new revelation, each vision a mirror held up to my soul. The sky, once clear, darkens with an unnatural speed. A wind whips up, tearing at the surface of the river and spinning our small raft in dizzying circles. The whispers and visions coalesce, merging into a single thunderous roar. Out of the churning water and chaotic sound, a figure begins to form. It is colossal, a being woven from the very essence of the river water, light, and 1,000 echoing voices. The river spirit. It towers over me, its form constantly shifting, its voice a symphony of every traveler who has ever paid its price. It doesn't speak in words, but I understand its demand perfectly. To pass, a toll is required. Not gold, not jewels, but something far more precious. I must offer a memory or a vow. My mind races through my past, searching for something to give. What can I sacrifice? The choice is agonizing. I reach deep inside and pull forth a memory I hold dear, the image of my home, the warmth of the hearth, the feeling of safety before this journey began. With a silent prayer, I offer it to the spirit. It's a symbol of letting go, of detaching from the person I was to become the person I must be. I release it, feeling a piece of my old self drift away into the current. As the memory dissolves into the water, a profound calm settles over the river. The storm abates as quickly as it rose, and the colossal spirit recedes back into the depths. Its purpose served. The water becomes as smooth as glass, and in its reflection, I see not the past, but a new, clear path stretching forward. The ferryman, who had remained silent and still throughout the ordeal, finally moves. He dips his pole into the water, guiding the raft toward the far shore. He looks at me, a flicker of understanding in his ancient eyes. "You have paid the price," he says, his voice softer now. "The river will carry you to the next mountain." Stepping onto the new bank, the air feels different, lighter. The whispers of the river are gone, replaced by a quiet sense of purpose. I look back one last time at the water, no longer a place of haunting echoes, but a crucible that has reshaped me. This journey, I now understand, is not just a path across the vast and mystical lands of the classic of mountains and seas. It is a journey through the mountains and rivers of the soul. Each step forward is a step inward, and the greatest discoveries lie not on the horizon, but within. Thanks for watching this episode of our journey. If you're ready to see what lies beyond the next mountain, make sure to subscribe and join us for the next chapter. See you then!